Hey guys, my name is Sicsen and welcome to my newest video. Alright, so as we all know, ARMS released for the Nintendo Switch a few weeks ago. Now that we've had some time to see what it has to offer, I'm going to be telling you guys my thoughts on the game as a whole. And remember, these are just my opinions, so don't get butthurt if you don't feel the same way. So if you don't know about ARMS, it's basically Nintendo's take on a boxing game. There are a bunch of different characters you can play as, and there are several different ways to play, catering to people who like motion controls and people who don't. In my opinion, I think it's easier to play without motion controls because I feel like it can be more precise. When I played with the motion controls, I found it kind of hard to get used to blocking and moving around, and I often moved my character unintentionally by accidentally moving my Joy-Cons at the wrong time. From what I've learned, movement is one of the most important aspects of the game. You have to be able to master jumping and dodging around your opponent's punches in order to win. Another thing you have to remember is to charge up your punches, which is something I didn't know about when I first started the game. In fact, when I turned off motion controls, the game didn't tell me what controls I had to use and how they were different from using motion controls, so I basically had to figure it out as I went. Some characters have special abilities like Ribbon Girl's multi-jump. Some of these abilities can really help you win, but it feels like others fall short. Kid Cobra's fast jumping doesn't really seem like much of a perk in comparison to his super slow dodging. Alright, so let's talk about the actual arms you can get in the game. In order to unlock new arms for different characters, you have to win matches in order to earn money. And that money buys you a certain amount of time to knock down a bunch of targets. The better your score, the more arms you can unlock. It's an interesting and different way of unlocking things, and I think it's pretty fun. ARMS also does a really good job of mixing things up. When I first saw the trailer, I thought the only thing I'd be doing would be fighting a character one-on-one, and that seemed kind of boring to me. But there are several different modes to choose from, including volleyball and hoops, which is my favorite. Playing with 2 or 3 other people is a little confusing at first, but it's fun anyway. Party Match is one of the most fun online modes I've ever played, simply because of how fast-paced it is. Players are constantly shuffled around and thrown into battle together, and it doesn't take long to get placed into a match. And even when you're not in a match, you can see the other matches going on, and it's pretty cool to watch the other players' health bars go down. Ranked battles are a little more structured, and friend lobbies let you customize what kind of matches you get pulled into, which is definitely helpful. One thing I do wish ARMS had is more background on the playable characters. I have very little connection to the characters I'm fighting as, so I wish Nintendo employed a little bit of a backstory to them, because that would help me feel more immersed in the game. Something like the character backstories in Overwatch would have made ARMS better, I think. Overall though, I was pleasantly surprised by ARMS. What seemed like a simple boxing game actually has a lot of depth, and you can see that when you're trying to master it. The fast-paced gameplay keeps me coming back for more, so if you don't know if you want to get it, then I'd just say go for it. It's a lot of fun to play with friends, so if you guys want to play with me sometime, you can hit up my Discord server. The link is in the description, as well as my friend code for my Switch. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this little review video. If you have ARMS for the Switch, let me know what you think about it so far. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.